It's been too long since I made a video about plasma, so today I'm going to share with you how much money that I make donating plasma twice a week, as much as you can, for a month. And today is payday, actually. It's the last day I can donate this month, and so it's going to be the highest payment, and I'm going to withdraw all the funds from the ATM today. I'll also give you an update on my bandage ball, and you can see how big that's gotten as I've continued to donate since the last video. So here we go. Okay, the deed has been done. I'm all bandaged up now. So it took me 55 minutes, which is pretty average for me since I'm 190 pounds. It was fine, it went well. To explain the process a little bit of how it works, because I feel like that would be good for you to know if you're trying to decide whether you want to do donating plasma or not. So you go in, and this is at least for the My Plasma Center, so it might be different, like slightly. I'm sure the process is very similar, and I guess there's probably a standard for what they have to do. But anyway, so you'll go into the plasma center, you'll fill out like a survey / questionnaire type deal, just to make sure that you aren't at risk for like your plasma is not gonna spread any sort of diseases, or that you're not taking any sort of medication, you haven't gotten tattoos recently, anything that would affect your blood. Make sure you're healthy and well, and that you haven't been exposed to anybody else that's not well, or things like that. Once you take that survey, they'll call you in for a screening, and they'll prick your finger. So that's always fun. Prick your finger. Just take a little blood to check the protein levels in your blood, make sure that's all good to go. They'll weigh you just to check your weight to see how much plasma they'll take, and also to make sure the weight hasn't fluctuated much at all either. They'll take your temperature, if your temperature is too high or too low. If it's too low, they'll probably have you wait a little bit and retake your temperature, but if it's too high, you'll be deferred for the day. They don't want people that are sick or have fevers to be donating plasma. They will also check your blood pressure. If your pulse is too high, I think if it's over 100 or under 60, I don't know, maybe under 50, I'm not sure. Within that range, then you'll have to wait and get it tested again or checked again. I think that's it, though. After they've screened you for those things, they'll take you to a bed and hook you up to whichever arm you prefer, left or right. I always do the right arm because I feel like I only want one scar, but also where my vein's prominent, my right arm, I feel like it works out well that way. So with that explained, that's kind of how the process goes down. You can do whatever you want. Sometimes they have like TVs playing movies or something. You can bring your phone or whatever to entertain yourself. So it's easy money if you don't mind the needles. It's a little uncomfortable, but it's really not bad. Okay, here it is. Pretty decent size, like probably a little bigger than a baseball, getting close to softball size. Don't be grossed out. The discoloration there is not from blood, it's from iodine. So yeah, this is about 2 months worth of donations. But I expect it to be quite large by the time I'm done with the year, and I'll probably go past a year if I'm being honest. All right, I've rolled up to CVS to use the ATM, and I guess just to explain it a little bit more, the plasma centers pay you in different ways. My Plasma Center gives you a little card, and unfortunately they used to have it that you could directly deposit from that card into your bank account. Now you have to pull the cash from the ATM and then deposit it into the bank, so that's a little annoying to have an extra step there. But I think it just varies based on your plasma center. But this month, so as I mentioned in my previous video, the way I get paid is first donation of the month is $25, and then they add $5 to each donation after that. So 25, 30, 35, 40. I donated 9 times this month. It was possible to donate 10 times, but the way I'm scheduled for my 2 times a week didn't line up for me to hit the 10th donation. So but they had bonuses. Once in a while they'll have bonuses to incentivize you to come as often as possible. So for instance, I think on my 6th donation and my 9th donation, they added an extra $50. So quite lucrative. Let's go pull all that money out. If you're wondering how much I got paid this month from plasma, it was over $500. So actually, I was only able to withdraw $480. So that's what I'm holding right here. Because I think it takes the plasma center a while to get, like I just went pretty much straight here after I donated plasma to get my money. And so I think there should be like an extra $70 or something in my account that they just haven't processed yet. So could be more than this, but it's a nice fat stack of cash for sitting on my butt and letting them take my plasma. So that's about how much I make every month. With the bonuses and going as much as possible, it's going to be anywhere from $400 to $500. $400 if there's no bonuses, but they have been doing bonuses quite regularly, at least at my plasma center. So, and I think especially around the holidays, people are gone, and so they're going to start demanding, or there's going to be less supply, higher demand for plasma. So they'll likely do even more bonuses around November and December. But I hope this video was useful to you and educational. Let you know how you can make some money, especially if you're a poor college student like I am. And if you want to keep following my plasma adventures and other things like this, then make sure to subscribe, because I will give you some updates and more useful information similar to this. So thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button maybe, and we'll see you in the next video.